All right. What it do? What it do, live? What it do, YouTube? Man, my co-host in here. All right. All right. Let me go ahead. All right. I'm gonna wait, for a little bit, for my co-host, like to show up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We have another album review, you know, video and all that shit. So, guys, let's wait for my co-host to, like to come here. Okay. Boom. Wait. Yeah. All right, my co-host gonna be here in 5 minutes. All right. Well, in the meantime, let me drink some water. Yeah, let me drink some water. shit. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Monday, enjoying your Martin Luther King's day, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to all of you, actually, to all of you. But tonight, me and my co-host, Keita to the Keys, have another album review that we're going to review tonight. Okay. What's up, Keita to the Keys?
Oh God. What's up?
What's the deal?
What's good?
Well, I was just telling the people that we have a album review to do as well. Sweet like candy, what's going on? Yo, what's up, Insta and YouTube? So we have another album review, right?
Yep.
Now, please tell the people which Jay-Z album are we reviewing today.
I think you said my life. This is my Lifetime Vol.1.
Yeah, so this is the album that we are reviewing tonight. This is what's the number album is this in his discography? Keita to the Keys.
So I didn't hear your question. What was that? I said I did not hear your question. What was that?
What number album is this in his catalog?
Oh, okay. That I don't know. So you be hitting me with the off guard questions, my man.
He's already given us the first album, Reasonable Doubt. So this here is Jay-Z's second album. In my Lifetime Volume 1
Okay.
it is. That's right. This is number 2 in his catalog.
Okay.
But without further ado, before we could get into the tracks, let's go into the facts. Let's go into the facts first. Fact number 1. Priority Records, where NWA, no, when where Ice Cube was like owned. Um, Priority Records blew it after Reasonable Doubt was was des was this de- was destined to be a classic album, in which I don't feel like Reasonable Doubt is a classic album. But however, it is a solid album for me. It is a solid
Mhm.
album.
Okay.
Fact number two, in my lifetime Vol.1 is the first volume trilogy. It's the first volume trilogy, even though it is the second album overall. Right?
All right. I got you.
Known fact three. This album was originally titled Heir To The Throne Vol.1.
Okay.
Um Fact number four. The track Always Be My Sunshine is the second Jay-Z and Foxy Brown song collaboration on the Jay-Z album. Because
Okay.
they already giving us Ain't No Nigga.
That
This
is.
here,
That's true. That's true.
this here is Ain't Always Be My Sunshine. Now and then the last one would be Paper Chase,
Okay.
which is the next album review that we're going to review. Um, my favorite Jay-Z album. But you know what? We gonna start doing some top 10 albums Fight Club.
Okay.
And the last fact here, fact number five, which is Jay-Z was on the No Way Out tour with P. Diddy and the Bad Boy family.
Okay.
Yeah, because Jay-Z appeared on P. Diddy's first album, No Way Out. Well, this album has 14 tracks, and album length is actually 58 minutes,
All right.
right?
All right.
So, so now we're gonna go into the tracks breakdown, right? Uh, let's go into track number one, the first track off the album, which is A Million and One Questions slash Rhyme No Mo slash the intro. Okay, first of all, I want to say this. I did not like this intro.
Okay. So, what was it about the intro you didn't like?
The intro was actually about where Jay Z sampled. I feel like Jay-Z disrespectfully sampled Aaliyah's voice from the One in a Million. Where
I don't
where,
know.
where she goes, a million, a million. And then I ain't like the way that the beat was switched over to Rhyme No More. I did not like that.
I didn't. I could actually agree. I could agree. You do have a point. You do have a point. So I can see where you come from with that. I can see where you come from with that. So you do have a point to that one. So I can see why you wouldn't like it. You're right.
But remind me to bring this back up too when we review Life and Times of Esther Carter Volume 3 when I talk about when we talk about Come and Get Me.
Okay.
But that's gonna have to be the next two albums.
Okay.
Um and I feel like this track should have been cut down to at least one minute and 20 seconds. It shouldn't be no 3 minutes and 20 seconds. You know, if it if it's gonna be the intro of the album, like opening album.
Oh, why? You thought it was too long for an intro?
Yeah, yeah. Like you have three song titles in all in one.
Okay.
And then you got Pain in the Ass, in the intro saying the same thing. He gonna say in the later album. Well, I mean later on albums, like for example, Hard Knock Life. No, he already done said it on Reasonable Doubt too. On Can't Not the Hustle. I mean
Okay.
before the production actually came on. And then he also said it again on this album, in My Lifetime Vol.1. That and then he's gonna say it again on Hard Knock Life Volume 2 and Life and Times of Best Doc Parton Volume 3. That would be the last time you'll ever say that.
Okay.
Um However, um there is actually a known fact about this track. Um Matter of fact, no. And this track was actually produced by DJ Premier. All right. I all right, let's go. Let's go and let's move on. The second track on the album, track number 2, which is "The City Is Mine," which features Blackstreet.
Mhm.
All right, now this here is one of my favorite Jay-Z song of all time on this album. I could listen to it from the beginning to the end of the track.
Okay. So what makes this one your favorite?
I just love the way Blackstreet handled the chorus only, and not sing on the verses. Um, Also Jay Z's verses like was great, and where he raps about, like he's taking the king of rap crown and all that, because remember when Biggie Smalls was alive, and then he dropped Only Ready to Die. And they P Diddy had like a Bad Boy Records party for Biggie Smalls, even though Craig Mack dropped his first album too the same year. But still, they had that big chair for Biggie Smalls, and then P Diddy called Biggie Smalls the official Brooklyn King, the Brooklyn King.
Mhm.
But Jay-Z raps about he's gonna take the Brooklyn the king of rap, but still he's still dedicating the song to Biggie Smalls.
Okay.
But however, I'm gonna I'm gonna give you actually one of the verses off of this. All right. See if I can find the verses. Uh, where, where's the verses? Okay. Um, damn. All right. I'm trying to see right now. Sorry. Okay. But here we go. Should I give them the last verse on this, from this track? Oh God, damn. Let me see. Let me invite her again. Okay. Yo, what happened?
I'm here.
All right, so I was trying to ask you, should I give them the last verse for this track?
Okay.
All right, verse 3, Jay-Z, he goes, I snatch a girl, cause your arms ain't strong enough. Plus, y'all don't stay in the studio, which he's talking about a mill.
Mhm.
He's talking about a mill that does not, well, I mean, was lazy, on the next album, but she only appeared in two tracks. The nigga what nigga who and can I get her
Mhm.
long enough. I make hits while y'all stay hating. Come on now, Jay Z. I'm not hating on you, Jay Z. All right, I'm just hating on this album. Come on. All right, and take breaks. Had it locked till I came in the club. Take six. Got your chick. Cause you swore she was innocent. Got her Chinese manicure hair done by the Dominicans. For all what I saw, all for what? So I could be in a dark corner, all in her butt, at the bar, alcohol in her up. Woo! Okay. I represent the lifestyle of those who thirst cream. $1.50 a shot. Louis the 13th. Jay-Z, Roc-A-Fella, yo. Know the name? I ain't a player. Get it right. I'm controlling the game. From now, from now until they blow holes in my frame. I'ma stand firm, holding my aim. Feel me? I'm the focal point like Biggie in his prime on the Lodo. The city is mine. Woo! You belong to the streets.
Well.
You belong to the night. Yeah. He's all we are darkness. He's the man of the night. Yeah. Yeah. I just loved how the track flowed.
Yeah, that track was good though. Oh, good. I love the lyrics and I love the beat on that track though.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna give this song a 10 out of 10.
Mhm.
And this was actually produced by Teddy Riley.
Oh wow, I never even knew that.
And this one has a sample too. This one has a sample. Um um okay. Um this this here this here contains a sample of uh oh it contains a sample from You Belong to the City by Glenn Frey. By Glenn Frey.
Okay.
All right. Track number. All right, moving on now. Track number 3, which is I Know What Girls Like. Oh my God. I hate this song. I hated this song.
Okay. What is wrong with that Jay-Z song? I actually did like it. I had absolutely no problem with it. I had
I did
no
not.
problem with the lyrics. I had no problem with the beat. So what is wrong with the song?
I did not like the way P Diddy was was trying to sing it. Like P Diddy, you can't sing, man. You
And that
can't
was the only
sing.
problem with it. The only problem with it was Diddy. He can't sing.
I mean, I do like P Diddy as a featured artist. Don't get me wrong, but still, he can't sing. Yeah, I love it better when he rap.
We all know P. Diddy can't sing. Anybody can tell you P. Diddy cannot sing. I can tell you P. Diddy cannot
I
sing.
know he can't sing.
And that was the only issue with the song, though. Other than that, the song is not half bad.
Little Cam can't sing either.
There's mad artists out here who cannot sing. So what is your point?
This song is trash.
I don't think so. I
Trash.
don't think it's half bad.
This track here is garbage.
I don't think so. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's alright.
And this contains a interpolation from I Know What Boys Like by the Waitresses.
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard the sample. I've definitely heard it before.
It also contains a sample of a Fly Girl by the Boogie Boys.
Yeah, I knew that one too.
So I wouldn't want to hear no new artists sampling I Know What Girls Like from Jay-Z.
I don't know. I didn't have really much of an issue with the song in the first place. I just didn't like Diddy's part in that song at all, and that's the only thing that threw me off.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I loved it better when P Diddy was sit in the studio and and just stick to producing and and throw a little ad libs on the rapping style.
Okay.
That includes on More Money More Problems. I love P Diddy's verse better than Mace's and Biggie Smalls's.
On what?
More Money More Problems.
Gotta disagree with you on that one. I kind of like Biggie a little bit better on More Money, More Problems.
But still, Biggie Smalls was in that TV. Remember, that song was released posthumously after Biggie passed away.
Well, I guess that is true. That's true.
But you know what? We're gonna have to bring this back up when we do a Biggie Smalls discography review. After Ready to Die, we're gonna do Life After Death. Because Life After Death is my favorite Biggie Smalls album, and it is a better album than Ready to Die.
Maybe. That's gonna have to be touched on. We'll continue.
Let's move on now. Track number 4, which is Imaginary Players. Okay, this is one of the songs that I didn't like either.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't my favorite one.
Because first of all, nobody is imagination nothing. And of course there's gonna be men who are players that will have at least 100 wives.
Not every man who's a player has at least 100 wives. What you mean?
Players?
What?
I'm not talking about basketball players. I'm talking about players.
I'm talking
But
about there's guys who are out there who think they're players and they can't even get one bitch. Get real.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
exactly what I'm saying. Like imaginary players. Come on, Jay-Z. You should have picked a better song title for this.
So this song's kind of iffy.
Imaginary players. Come on, bro. Be serious. Be serious.
Song's alright.
Oh, and this also has a sample too. This one samples uh I wrote it in the notes. So Imaginary Playmates by Renee and Angela. And they were singing it too when they were 13.
Okay.
Yeah. Um Moving on. Track number 5, which is Streets is Watching. And speaking of the Streets is Watching, they did you know that Jay-Z made a movie too?
No.
They He did.
Wait,
And he
which
made it.
movie?
Streets is Watching. It came out early in 1998.
Well, I never knew that.
And he also put out a soundtrack as well.
Oh, I never knew that.
He had It's All Right in there, which we're gonna review on the next album. Um, Murdergram, which features DMX and Ja Rule. They were all supposed to be a super group.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like he put out 12 songs on the soundtrack album. That's why this title is called Streets is Watching.
Okay.
And this is one of the songs that I didn't like either. Because how do you
Okay.
have a how do you have a song and yet it's still clean version on the dirty version album? Come on.
Mm.
But however though, you can find the explicit version on YouTube.
Well, you can find anything on YouTube, so okay.
But on the physical album, the song is censored. I mean because I mean it does have something to do with the censorship. It does. Like DMX slipping on Flesh in My Flesh. That is a censored version. Ja Rule living it up on Pain is Love. That's also censored. And which is crazy because living it up was supposed to be on Rule 336.
Mhm.
And Busta Rhymes, Turn It Up, the remix was also censored on When Disaster Strikes album. But that would be for the European version.
Okay.
So I did not like that song. Streets is Watching.
Okay. It was okay. I mean, like I said, it wasn't one of my favorites off his track either.
Okay. Moving on. Track number 6, which is from the Foe 98. Now this is one of the sequels that I didn't like because it was a sequel from Reasonable Doubt when which was titled Friend of Foe, and one of the guys called Jay-Z in my lifetime nigga.
Mhm.
And that and I did not like the beat on this song track either
Okay. How come?
because because of the way Jay-Z was flowing on it, like it was awful.
Friend of Foe was okay to me. It wasn't half bad.
Well, which Friend of Foe do you like better? Friend of Foe '98 or Friend of Foe the first one?
Uh, maybe both of them were alright to me. I can't say I look both either one was better than the other one to me. Both of them are alright. I can't say I could choose one. Both of them were okay. I'm not gonna sit here and just say, okay, I like this one better than the other one. So no, I cannot do that one. Uh-uh. Just to say both of them were decent. I don't know
Oh,
if you have a particular favorite one.
well, moving on. Track number 7, which is Lucky Me. I love this song too, by the way. I love this song. And it features Karen Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
I just love when the beat starts to come on, like a scary instrumental. When your parents walking into your room, you're like to see what are you doing, even if they were screaming, and then it stopped, and then also the beat continued with the Christmas bells.
What? See, I wasn't thinking all that. That's a little bit extra. I was not thinking all that with that intro. Really?
Yeah,
Nah. I was not thinking all that. I like the intro though, but I wasn't even thinking that. Honestly. Hmm. See, now you got me curious to listen to that again. Thanks.
you're welcome. But however, I love the chorus. The chorus was flawless by Karen Anderson. She did a dope job with that. She did a dope job. And Jay-Z on the verses, he did a dope job too. Where he raps about like his nieces and his nephews, where also where he didn't have no daughters or no sons at the time. Shit. This was even before he fucking met Beyonce.
Yeah, it was. I can't say I didn't. I did like this song too. Still never thought of the intro like that, but yeah, I did like this track too. The track went hard. It was good.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all the last verse. All right, this is the last lyrics on this album review that I'm gonna do, and then also we just gonna give y'all the breakdown of all the other tracks. All right, so verse 3, Jay-Z goes, and niggas see you in the street, pretend to be friendly, but I know any type of success breeds envy. I know in the back of your mind, you're conjuring ways to hem me. Leave my friends in a circle, pouring out Henny. Well, I actually used to drink Henny at one time, but Jesus heaven bound, so how I'm gonna receive anything y'all pour to the ground next time? Throw it up, and ain't nothing changed. So even in my afterlife, I show it up. Don't grieve for me. Woo, woo. Jay Jay-Z's kind of hurt in this track, in this verse. He's kind of hurt. My art remains like a dart from the speaker to your heart spiritually. through the portal. Now my words is immortal. Don't plan to leave without a fight. Um, I plan to seed. I give life, though I can't see past the girl's greed to call her wife. Next time, you're thinking he's better be priest, cause I'm fully prepared. One of us is going to leave here. I have no regrets, even though I won't see grow my godson, Bougie, Sonny, and Remo. Lucky me. But I'm gonna give y'all another verse too. I'm gonna give y'all another verse. All right. Uh, okay. I think this is verse 2. I think. Hate a nigga like that. Faggot, get your wait. Let me see. Let me see this. Yeah. Faggot, get your own. Hate that I can't roam the street without the clip and Chrome knowing one day I'ma have to flip. Come on. You know the shit don't stop. To the Chris, don't pop. And you have to kill a nigga and your wrist. Don't lock, I'm trapped. The whole world's against me, in fact, but ain't turning back. Bring it on. Hate the price of fame, cause it costs too much. Can I live without y'all niggas saying I force too much? Hate the way you make this hate flow all through us. Study looking for flaws through us. Lucky me. Whew. That was actually the second verse though. This was actually the second verse. Uh all right, moving on. Track number 8, which is Always Be My Sunshine. Let me tell you something.
Do
I
not go there, cause I like that
I
track.
hated this song too.
I like that track, and if you turn around, why I heard that track the other day on the radio. I still hear that track in Hot 97. I still hear that track in Power 105.1 like enough times. That track is still good. That track is tough. I like it. I think it's a dope track. And for that track to still be being played, not the only one with that opinion. I'm not the only one with that opinion. You gotta give credit where credit's due. Sometimes I am not the only one still liking that track. Other people like that track too. What?
And
Okay, let me ask my co-host opinion. What is wrong
no,
with the
no,
track?
I'm the host. You the co-host.
Yes, I should ask my. Sorry, I should ask my host opinion. What is wrong with the track?
I did not like the chorus by Babyface, and I did not like the production. It sounded too jiggy, like Getting Jiggy with It by Will Smith.
Which is one of the worst. How dare you? That is the worst, like Will Smith track ever. Second worst Will Smith track made. We all know what the worst Will Smith track ever made is. So yeah. So what? Why? Well, why would you do that? Really? I, I wouldn't do that. That song is somewhat good, and like I said, that song is still being played out there.
However, though, I did like Jay-Z and Foxy Brown's collaboration. Though it's just this track was not for me.
Mm-mm.
Or Jay Z, or Jay Z should have had another like somebody else better to produce the track, and somebody else better to feature. You know, and come up with and come up with better chorus.
I don't know. I liked it. Like I said, I didn't see anything wrong with, in my opinion, I didn't see anything wrong with the track. Actually, one of my favorite tracks off this album. I guess that sounds corny, but I liked it.
And this song was actually the first single off of this album.
Oh, okay, okay. Like I said, I still, up until the other day, I heard it being played on Power 105.1. So for me, I'm like, okay, it must not be that bad. So, yeah.
Moving on, track number 9, which is Who You With 2. First of all, I just want to say this. I did not like this track either. Why do you have a part 2 when you didn't make a part 1 on Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z? Where is Who You With part 1? Nowhere in your
Agreed.
album.
Agreed.
God, why do you want to have a part 2 in this album, but yet you didn't have no Who You With part 1 on Reasonable Doubt?
Agreed. Totally agreed.
At one time when I heard Who You With Part 2, I actually heard this on Kingdom Come album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, come on now. All right. Moving on. Track number 10, which is Face Off. And it features Source Money. I did not like this track either. Because what the fuck is We Don't Love These Hoes got to do with the song? Nothing. The fuck? What
I
the
didn't,
fuck?
wasn't a fan of Face Off either.
And I'd rather take Reservoir Dogs off of it. I'd rather take Reservoir Dogs way over Face Off.
I wasn't a fan of Face Off either. I thought he could have done better.
And I feel like the production should have been more boom bap and not the fast pace like nigga what nigga who. I mean I did like nigga what nigga who though, but
Yeah, I did too.
I just didn't like the fast paced instrumental beat on Face Off.
I totally agree. Yes.
Track number 11, which is Real Niggas. What the fuck is that? And speaking of real niggas, Biggie Smalls had a freestyle too. And I think he put it on his mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Biggie Smalls put that on his mixtape. And also when I heard that freestyle, I feel like Biggie Smalls said it better than Jay-Z. And when I heard it again on a movie called Buffed Up, Zay Zay said, "Real niggas do real things," and then hit G Hood with that damn stick, bust him in the eye with that. Oh my god, that shit was funny though. Real niggas do real things. Come on now, come on. Uh, Moving on. Track number 12, which is Rap Game slash Crack Game. What? Really, Jay-Z? Why you gotta pick that title for? Why?
It's the
Oh
same
my
thing I
god.
asked. That's
And
the same question I asked. Why?
I did not like the beat either. Yo, Keys.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Get right
Okay.
with you, man. I'm back at you. I'm back.
All right, all right. I was gonna say that I did not like the beat either. The beat reminded me of Destiny's Child shit. No, I'm at Disney's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that reminded me of Disney's channel, which was on channel 31. I did not
Yeah.
like that production on there.
Mm-hmm.
But Jay-Z, why would you pick that damn rap game slash crack game as your fucking song title? And
Okay.
and for track number 12 though, come on, boy, come on, come on, boy. You know better than that, Jay-Z. You know better than that. And your next
Hmm.
album review and your next album that I'm going to review better be better than this album. I mean, I know it is, but
Of
but for
course.
sure. All right. All right, moving on to the second to last track on this album, track number 13, which is Where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. This track here, it actually was featured on NBA 2K16 game soundtrack.
Oh wow, I never knew that.
Oh, and speaking of the game too, speaking of the game, I got it.
Oh wow.
I got the game. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
With James Harden on it, it says hashtag be the story.
Was never a 2K fan like that. But nice.
Yeah, I got about 9 basketball games too. Well, actually 10. Sorry, I got 10 basketball games. All right, but still, I did not like this track. I did not like the beat. I did not like Jay-Z's chorus. I did not like nothing of where I'm from. Also, I did not like the sample P Diddy sample later on his fifth sixth album, Last Train to Paris, and it features Rick Ross. I did not like that.
Okay, so why didn't you like the last track?
No, no, this is the second to last track. The last track is track number 14, which is You Must Love Me,
So
featuring Kelly Price.
why didn't you like the second to last one?
Because be- be- because this track here was awful. It was awful. And and also too, like I said, P. Diddy sampled it later on his fifth or sixth album, which is The Last Train to Paris, and it features Rick Ross, and Rick Ross was trying to sound like Biggie Smalls.
Mm-hmm.
So 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 I would never listen to that Where I'm From by Jay-Z and Angels by P. Diddy either. Because they're both the same instrumental beats.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I don't know. The second to last track wasn't that good to me. I'm not a Rick Ross fan like that either, so that's why. I'm not the biggest Rick Ross fan.
Moving on. This is the final track on the album, which is track number 14, which is You Must Love Me, which features Kelly Price. And first of all, I did not like this track either. No, no,
Uh-huh.
because uh, this. I mean, actually, I'm gonna say that this was actually a great way to close this album.
Mm-hmm.
Because I survived. I've survived after listening to this album. I've survived because because meanwhile I was listening to this album, the whole thing. I felt like I was gonna die.
Why?
The the productions was whack. The the like all the other lyrics on every other track, it was like terrible. It was disgusting, and I would never listen to the whole album up in my lifetime Vol.1 again, except for The City Is Mine, which features Blackstreet, and Lucky Me, which features Karen Anderson. That's it. And this album to me sucks. It sucks. I just I just wish that Jay-Z would have released in my lifetime Vol.1 last.
Well, I mean, there's like 4 songs on here I did like. There is. And I mean, the 2 you said were really good. I'm sorry, my sunshine, I did like that. I did without the, I did. And that song with Diddy. Taking out Diddy, that song is not half bad. But you're right. There is certain songs on this track that did need to go. The intro was garbage. The intro, I did not like the intro. You're right. The intro did not need to be that long for an intro.
And then the beat was flipping too to another song on that same track. Just like Come and Get Me. I did not
Mm-hmm.
like
Face Off, I did not like either. Like, there's certain songs. I'd give it to you. This album wasn't great. This album wasn't that great. I can honestly say that. You're right.
so guys, that's it. End of this album. But we're not done. We are not done. Because we're gonna take this album and we're gonna see where it lands and where it does not land. Because this album here is gonna go in my bottom 10. It don't matter. It don't matter. We're gonna go, you know what? I'm gonna start making top 10, bottom 10 fight clubs, and y'all gonna see it every time we do this. And we're gonna take again. Uh Matter of fact, let's go into rating of the album, by the way. We're gonna go into the rating of the album straight up. All right. So Kita to the keys.
Mm-hmm.
What do you rate this album?
A 6 out of 10.
Okay. How come you gave it a 6 out of 10?
Because there wasn't that many great tracks in it that I liked. Honestly.
Okay. Okay. Um, what was your highlights from this album, and what are your favorite? Well, what's your favorite song off the album?
You're not gonna like me. Um, my favorite track on this album, I'm sorry, is My Sunshine.
Oh God, man. Oh God.
I'm sorry. I like the beat. I, I didn't mind at all. And then I know what girls like. I'm sorry. I like the
Oh my
beat.
God, man. Oh my God.
I like the beat. I like the way Little Kim got on that track. And I like the way Diddy was on that track with her. Maybe it's because I've heard somebody else sample it, so I kind of know where it's coming from. I didn't mind the beat. And I guess I like stuff like that. I guess I'm into stuff like that. So those two I did really like. But the only thing I didn't like about, again, I, I'm sorry, I like those two, but I did like that song with Blackstreet too. So I guess that is 3. So I have my 3. I have my 3 off that album. I did like. So yes. But the reason I give that, like I said, I gave that album a 6 out of 10 because it wasn't that great. And I've heard better come out of Jay-Z. Much better come out of Jay-Z. Most stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Same here to my host. What is your favorite 3 off that album, and what would you rate this?
Okay, I'm gonna start with the ratings because okay. Let me breathe for a minute.
Oh my God.
I'll give this album a 2 out of 10.
Okay, now you're ODing. You are going extra.
The album was trash. The album was trash because there's a lot of songs I would skip over, and that includes the intro as well, where Jay-Z disrespectfully just automatically sampled Aaliyah "One in a Million." I did not like that. Um, and then the song also turns it around to "Round No More." I did not like that. And again, that track should have been cut into at least at least uh uh 2 minutes and 20 seconds, or 1 minute and 20 seconds. That could have been a perfect intro right there. But then again, no. The City Is Mine. I love The City Is Mine, which features Blackstreet. Blackstreet did their thing. Jay-Z did his thing on that too. So kudos to that. Flawless. I know what girls like. I did not like it. P. Diddy can't sing, and neither can't Little Kim. Imaginary Players. There is no imagination in that song. None whatsoever. And men, men that are players have at least 100 wives and 100 kids. Come on now. Streets is watching. I did not like that song because of the censorship shit. Just like DMX flesh in my flesh, blood in my blood, slipping. It was censored too, and so was Ja Rule's living it up, censored. No, no, and Busta Rhymes too.
Yes, I
Turn It
am.
Up the remix on When Disaster Strike, but that's only the European version. But still, I did not like the censorship shit. No, because if you're gonna put something on the explicit content album, you're supposed to put every song that's dirty versions on every dirty version albums.
Turning it off.
And from the 498, I did not like it either. And I didn't even like the first one either from Reasonable Doubt. Because one of the guys called Jay-Z In My Lifetime nigga. Like, hello, he's not an In My Lifetime nigga yet. This was Reasonable Doubt before this album came out. And lucky me, that was one of my other favorite track from this album, and which features Karen Anderson. Karen Anderson did a dope job on the chorus, and Jay-Z did his thing too. Kudos to that as well. Flawless. Always Be My Sunshine. I did not like the production. I did not like Babyface's chorus. Like, I feel like I was gonna die. I did not like Jay-Z's flow in that too either. I mean, however, I did like Jay-Z and Foxy Brown's collaboration for the second time on the Jay-Z album, but still, I did not like the song. I did not like the production. I did not like the Babyface's chorus. No. And because the production sounded so fucking jiggy, like Will Smith's getting jiggy with it. No. Who You With Part 2? I did not. How do you get a part 2 on this album, but did not get the first one on Reasonable Doubt? Come on. Come on. Face Off. I did not like that either. Like what the fuck does We Don't Love These Hoes got to do with anything? Got to do with the song? Nothing. It has nothing to do with the song. Come on. And Real Niggas. Jay-Z, Biggie said it better than you, in the freestyle. Come on now. And plus Biggie put that song on his mixtape too. And I would love to hear that freestyle again. And Biggie saying, "Oh, real niggas do real things better than you, Jay-Z." Come on. And because and by the way, Jay-Z, you sounded like Nas when you said that. You sounded like Nas when you said real niggas do real things. Like, come on. And crack gang, rap gang. I did not like that. I did not like that either. Because why would you sample Disney's channel, in your track, and what the fuck kind of song title were you coming with when you were making this album? Come on. And where I'm from, I did not like that production. I did not like the way Jay-Z was flowing on it either. I didn't and then also later on when P. Diddy just took the same beat and all that, did not even do anything with it. And then it features Rick Ross on it. No. I would never listen to that again. And You Must Love Me, which features Kelly Price. I did not like that song either. You know what I'm saying? I did not like the production on it. And also too, the time late was too damn long to end the album. 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Come on now. That length should have been cut down to at least 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I really see how passionate you are about hating this video. I mean, hating this album.
I feel like I was gonna die.
Well, we're going to wrap up this album review.
Hold on. I want to get to the singles now. We're going to get into the singles. Now, actually, there are 7 singles from this album. Can you name the singles, please, my co-host?
Well, I know 2. I didn't know there was 7. My host, I am sorry. If I am right, wasn't My Sunshine a single? Wasn't I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's one. That's one. Always Be My Sunshine was the first single.
Always Be My Sunshine is a single because I stay hearing that on the radio like all the time. I told you that.
Yeah, that's the first single off of this album.
Yeah.
You got 6 more.
Shit. That shit he did with Diddy, wasn't that another one?
No.
Damn. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't know all 7 of his singles. I did not know he had 7 singles. So I definitely knew about one. So you're gonna have to help me here, host.
Okay. You only got 1 single right. So single number 1 is Always Be My Sunshine. Single number 2, which is Who You With Part 2. Single number 3, which is The City Is Mine. Single number 4, which is The Streets Is Watching. Single number 5, which is Where I'm From. And single number 6, which is From the Foe 98. And then single number 7, which is Imaginary Players.
So if all those were singles, that means other people had to have really liked them. They must have, unless people really didn't like them. Did those singles do really well in the top charts? That's my question to you. Did those singles do really well?
Let's go into charts. Let's go into chart numbers right now. I only put three important songs in there. So we're gonna go into the chart numbers right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh we're gonna go into uh okay, the UK number, the UK albums was peaked at number 78. US Billboard 200, it was peaked at number 3.
Okay.
US top R&B slash hip hop albums Billboard, it was also peaked at number 2. Year end charts, US top R&B slash hip hop albums Billboards was peaked at number 85. Um, US Billboard 200 was peaked at 150. US top R&B slash hip hop albums Billboard was peaked at number 36. Now we're going into single chart numbers. Okay, 1997 was "Who You With." All right, that Jay-Z should have put on "Reasonable Doubt," the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Billboard Hot 100 was peaked at number 84. Um, Hot R&B slash hip hop singles and tracks, it was peaked at number 25. And hot rap singles was peaked at number 18. Now we're gonna go into 1997. Always Be My Sunshine. Here we go. Uh, Billboard Hot 100 was peaked at number 95. Um, hip hop R&B slash hip hop singles and tracks, it was peaked at number 37. Um, hot hot rap singles was peaked at number 16. And this is the last single charts. Let's see where it's at. Oh, 1998, The City Is Mine. Yes, here we go. Um, Billboard Hot 100 was picked at number 52. Hot R&B slash hip hop singles and tracks also was picked at number 37. And Hot R&B singles was picked at number 14. Now we're going to go into certifications, regions, and certified unit sales. And this is only the the United States, RIAA. It was certified. It was only certified platinum, and it sold 1 million copies.
Okay. Okay.
So, okay, and we're gonna go into your favorite features. So, no, sorry. What was the best feature from this album? I just wanted to ask you that.
What I thought was the best feature?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay. What was your favorite feature from this album?
Well, I was listening to all of them, and I did listen to all of them properly. I gotta remember it closely by name. I did say one of my favorites is actually the one you like, and that's the one he did. He did with Blackstreet. Out of
The
all of
City
them,
Is Mine.
The City Is Mine, and I do like Blackstreet's verse on it. If I had to come out and listen to one like over again, like if I was stuck listening to one over again, I couldn't listen to anything else. And I did like Blackstreet's verse in it. The City Is Mine was typed dope, and that's
Black
because I like stuff like that. And Blackstreet is one of my favorite groups. So yeah, you did get
Blackstreet
it.
did not have a verse on the City Is Mine. They only did the chorus.
That's what I'm saying. I do like them. So I would give it to you. Yes, I would. I do. But you can have it. You can have it. But if I had to choose another one, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my sunshine. If I had to choose another one, I'm sorry. I kind of have a thing for that song. I kind of do. I like that. I like what he did with Little Kim. I kind of like it.
Well,
I
we gonna have a we one day we gonna have a Little Kim versus Foxy Brown versus and see who's the better feature for better collaboration with for Jay-Z. We gonna have a series of
Foxy,
Foxy Brown and Little Kim versus
Foxy,
on this.
Foxy. You can't tell me nothing. Foxy does a little bit better with Jay-Z than Little Kim. I can tell you that right now. I like Brown's work. Blah. I like Foxy Brown's work better with Jay-Z than Little Kim, and I can seriously tell you that now. It's just this album. Both of them do really well with. Both of them did well with him on this album. I can say that, and I like both songs he did with both of them. But if I hear them together with him, I could say I like Foxy Brown working better with Jay-Z than Little Kim does. Hands down.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna be Team Foxy Brown.
I've heard the work he's done with Foxy Brown. Kids, what's the one? Ain't no what? What's the
Ain't no
other one?
nigga.
Ain't no nigga. That's my shit. That is my shit. That's what I can tell you. I like Foxy Brown's work better with Jay. Honestly. From Ain't No Nigga, he already started it with her. I was like, yeah, he does good work with Foxy. But that was just me. I'm a big Foxy Brown fan in general. I think she's that bitch. So there you go.
Yeah. I actually agree with you on this. Okay, I agree with you. Foxy Brown is better than Little Kim,
Mm-hmm.
even though Little Kim was out before Foxy Brown. But it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. So without further ado, Keita to the keys. All right? So do you think this album would be in the top 10 Fight Club or bottom 10 Fight Club?
This particular album?
Yeah.
Bottom.
I think it's gonna make it to the bottom 10. Not because I don't think this album's gonna make it into our top 10s Fight Club.
I was a huge fan of it. I've seen him do a little bit better.
Hmm?
I said I'm not a big fan. I've seen him do better.
Yeah, well that's what we're gonna get into on the next album review. Matter of fact, speaking of the next album review we're gonna do is my favorite Jay-Z album of all time, which is Hard Knock Life, Volume 2.
Okay. All
And I'm
right.
def- and I'm definitely gonna give it the highest rate ever.
All right. So I'll see you on that next album review.
And we're also gonna do comparisons between Volume 2 and Volume 1 too.
Okay.
So okay. And we didn't get it. Well, I haven't gotten a chance to pick songs of the song like the songs for the songs of the Titans yet, but I'm going to get there. Okay, I'm going to get there.
All right. We gotta get through songs of the Titans, but
Yeah, we gotta get songs of the Titans, and we gonna still be dropping Jay-Z marathon shit, you know. And for those of you anti Jay-Z fans, I don't give a fuck. We still gonna drop Jay-Z shit on my YouTube channel and shit. And if y'all and yo, I just gotta say something to the anti Jay-Z haters. I'm tired of y'all niggas clowning me. I'm tired of y'all niggas clowning me just because. Okay, matter of fact, no. Let me tell you something here. I'm not a real. I'm not really a big Jay-Z fan like that. All right. I'm a but the fans that I'm a fan of is Busta Rhymes and Ja Rule, right? So if I ever do a Busta Rhymes fan, don't fucking hate on me. Don't fucking hate on me just because I'm a Busta Rhymes fan. Yes, I have a right to be Busta Rhymes fan. And besides, I've been rocking. Listen, I've been rocking with Busta Rhymes ever since Pajamas My Eyes Can See.
Yeah, but leave that there because you still gotta show me the big deal about Buster. I haven't seen Buster tracks. I've not gone to a Buster Rhymes album. I haven't gone to a Buster Rhymes album yet. I have not. I've only gone through his tracks. I have yet to have to sit through a Buster Rhymes album. You're the bigger Buster Rhymes fan than I am. I have to sit through a Buster Rhymes album, so we got to do a Buster review.
Yeah, we got to do a Busta Rhymes album review soon. Matter of fact, we got to do a Busta Rhymes discography soon. Starting from The
Okay.
Coming, When Disaster Strikes, Extinction Level Event, The Final War Front, Anarchy, Genesis, and A Safe No More, The Big Bang, Back on My BS. And you know what? And we should do the Dragon album too. We should do a the Dragon.
And we shot Blocker.
And Extinction Level Event too, the Rap of God. And speaking of Busta Rhymes too, I heard that Busta Rhymes is gonna release a new album this year. So I think we should do a review on that too when it drop. When it drop.
All right, Blocker.
And I know that Busta Rhymes is gonna make it into our top 10 fight club. I know. And besides, I'm gonna have all Busta Rhymes all over the board.
All right, Blocker. So we're going to get into that. And I'm going to hit you up later, dude.
All right.
Later.
Will we be back here tomorrow?
Hopefully we're going to try to get into this tomorrow. We're going to try to get into Jay-Z Hard Knock. So I'm going to get at you.
And Keita, I wasn't calling you I wasn't calling you a anti Jay-Z fan. I was just saying that to the people who are anti Jay-Z fans, and I'm sick and tired of them hating on me just because they call me a Jay-Z fan. I'm not really a Jay-Z fan. I'm more of a Busta Rhymes fan than a Jay-Z fan.
Okay.
Like like
Right.
and like I said, I've been rocking with Busta Rhymes ever since Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See came about, and and What's It Gonna Be, Give Me Some More, and all that, and all the other songs that Busta Rhymes has dropped, in the music video platforms, and and actual songs on every Busta Rhymes' albums,
Okay.
including Got You Woo I Got You All in Track, which I haven't even heard of it until I was 7.
All right. All right, Block. I got you. Later.
All right, later to Keita to the.
Keys.
All right,
Later, Blocker.
peace. Live life. You hear me? Yeah. All right. All right. Here we go. And